So our AI is quite different because we are app-based. So a lot of the systems that you have out there is a very CRM-based. So you get links sent out to a client or a broker is on the phone. But in our case, it's app-based. So anybody on the go can apply for a mortgage. So that saves a lot of time, right? So we believe the journey can be done in 8 minutes as opposed to about 2 hours. So that's the biggest difference that we have. And when I say 8 minutes, during that 8 minutes, we download bank statements, we do the ID verifications, and we also run credit searches. So all that is done in 8 minutes. So we call it an intelligent fact find, which is something very new in the industry. Yeah, security is obviously it's paramount for any organization today. So we have sort of military grade security. So therefore, there's very, very little chance that anybody can hack into the systems. There's a lot of issues that our system sorts. One of it, if you take, for example, filling a fact find, we can do it in 8 minutes. Another problem we have with the industry is a lot of the processes are very, very manual. So we've managed to bring technology where possible for it to be sort of, AI to give answers. So for example, if you take, underwriting, so we have something called preemptive underwriting. So our system tries to ask questions that underwriter would ask. So you're either prepared for it or you're already answering it for the underwriters. So it's that advanced. Also, we have something called intelligence sourcing. So with intelligence sourcing, we source mortgage products based on banks' criteria. So that's quite new. And today, people like to work 24/7. So for example, if there's no mortgage broker around available to you, you can log into something similar to a Alexa or a Siri. I don't think everybody does everything that we do, because I think based on our research in the market, as of today in the UK, I don't think there's anybody who offer everything that we offer, because we've got AI built in everything. And we believe that we are one of the fastest journeys that the brokers can benefit from, because this is a product that we are mainly selling to the mortgage brokers. AI is everywhere. Companies like Google, they spend 10 billion a year. So it's massive. So again, if you take the financial service industry, they're still a little behind. But things like, say for example, ID verification, it's not even banks do that level of verifications. So we look at, if there's a client that comes in, we can look at their history for the last 2 years. Usually the banks either look at 6 months or they're looking at the last 3 months, because we've got the technology to go far behind. So I think some banks are actually talking to us currently saying that we like to explore what you're doing. So that's a big plus, because I think we are doing stuff that some of the banks should be doing now. We are quite proud to say that. But again, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg, right? Because we have a huge journey plan. We are only still at the beginning of the journey, because there's a lot of AI coming in. Because so this is a problem that you find in the industry. You have a lot of data, but that data is not fully utilized properly. I think with the customers, they're happy, because they're like, most people, their reaction is this sci-fi or is this real, right? Because that's their initial reaction. So the uptake has been really, really good. So we are very pleased with it. There are still few people in the fence, because they think, okay, mortgage brokering is very personal. So you're losing that personal touch. It is. We are not saying it's not. All what we are saying is use AI to help you. And where this is going, like I said, we like to be seen as one of the leaders in the space. So we do new things that anybody else has not even thought of. So that's what we think we'll be doing next year. I'm very excited about the future, because this is going to save brokers a lot of time, and also it'll help them, because it's saving time, it'll enhance their revenue, and it's going to definitely make them a lot of money.